maximum parents have literally zero idea on how to choose a lucky delivery date. When we consult with parents on day-to-day basis, they were going to choose an unlucky delivery date. Why? Some internet guru said number 19 is the most powerful date of birth, or that heroine chose the number 6 date of birth. Please keep in mind, for choosing a lucky delivery date, if your doctor has given you this opportunity, kindly don't waste it. For choosing delivery date, the parent's date of birth plays the most important role. If that heroine's date of birth is aligned, then only she chose 6. But if it is not aligning with you, it can be very harmful for your family. Why? If the numbers are not compatible enough, your child may leave you in the future. There is a possibility. Why? That graha, that planet, is not compatible with parents. For example, if any parent's date of birth is falling on 1 of any month, 1, 10, 19, 28, then you should avoid 8, 17 or 26 of any month. Why? 1 and 8, these graha, 1 is Sun, 8 is Shani, Saturn. These two are enemy numbers. They do not gel up very well. There might be constant conflicts with the parents and the child. There can be ego clash. Both the numbers are very highly ambitious numbers. They can have ego clashes. We don't want that. So in this lecture, you're going to learn exactly what you need to know about LNS strategy. This strategy is the only strategy that I know that combines both astrology as well as numerology, because both have the same navgraha. If you are consulting your Indian astrologer for Kundli purposes, I need to know the best Kundli for my child. Please keep in mind, if you live abroad, for example Canada, is there EDT time zone? And if your Indian astrologer is calculating in IST, Indian Standard Time Zone, the Kundli can be completely different. If you are living in Pacific Time Zone or Mountain Time Zone, kindly consult a very good professional. That's a warning from my side. Do your due diligence before consulting any professional. L means lucky for parents. How? Numerologically. Let's learn from example. For example, if any parent's date of birth, if father's date of birth is 1st September 1993 and if mother's date of birth is 1st April 1994, then very first thing that we need to do is eliminate all the non-compatible dates. 1 is Sun, as I told you, number 8 is Saturn, so we need to remove number 8 first. That's the first step. Now, which planets are very good with number 1? Is number 1 very good with number 1? Yes, it is good. So we can see number 1. Second, yes, number 2 is also very good. Number 3, yes, it is also very good. Number 4 is also very good. But number 4, I think that you should avoid. Why? Number 4 is of Rahu. Spontaneous accidents. If something happened out of the blue, then Rahu can be the reason. So we need to avoid Rahu. Also, Shani is a slow moving planet. So if you will see people who are successful from Shani, they get successful at later ages of life, later period of their life. So it's totally up to you. If you are number 1, then you should avoid it. Other people can think about it. Number 5, very good. Why? Number 5 lies in the middle. If you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you cannot see this, but number 5 sits in between 4 planets above, 4 planets below. Number 5 is the only planet which we say is balancing planet. Number 5 can be taken by any parent. That's a tip from my side. Number 5 can be taken by any parent. Just terms and conditions applied if the Bhagyang is also very good. We'll come to that later. So from lucky we mean numerologically very compatible. The navgraha of parent, the graha of parent should be compatible with the upcoming child. And if God has given you a chance to choose a delivery date, then you should choose. It might be a reason that God wants you so that something good happens to your life if a baby is coming. It's a gift from God. So for number 1, number 8 should be avoided. Okay? Similarly, for number 2 parent, if any parent has number 2, then number 4, that is Rahu, and number 9, that is Mangal, should be avoided. If any parent is number 3, again a very anti number is number 3 and number 6. For example, father or mother is born on 3, 12, 21 or 30 of any month, then you need to avoid number 6. Number 6 is a very beautiful number, but this does not gel up well with number 3. Similarly, for number 4 parent, number 4 likes number 2, but number 2 does not reciprocate in numerology. So, number 2 shouldn't be taken. Number 9 shouldn't be taken if any parent is number 4. If any parent is number 5, then we have no issues at all. As mentioned, number 4 is a balancing number. Number 5 is balancing number. Number 5 has no issues with other planets. It sits in between. Number 6, if any parent has number 6, number 3 shouldn't be taken. Number 7. So, number 7 is again a very special number. Number that gives you high stress tolerance. Number 7 people stands long. They stand till the end of the day. For example, Dhoni ji, 7 July, he has 2 sevens. So, number 7 is headless. Number 7 is Ketu's number. Ketu does not have a head. So, number 7 has no enemy. Ketu, who can combine with Ketu, Ketu can combine with anyone. If you keep Ketu and Sun, Ketu will start adapting from Sun. Number 8. Number 8, again, you should avoid number 1, which is Sun. After this, I'll tell you what are the leader date of births. I'll tell you. Now, coming to number 9. Number 9, as discussed, number 4 and 2 should be avoided. Okay? Now, in numerology, we have to see 2-3 things. Okay? So first, for example, if father's date of birth is 1/9/1993. So in numerology, first thing is psychic number. This is psychic number, and this is complete date of birth is destiny number. So for example, father's psychic number is 1, son. Destiny number would be 1 plus 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3. So it results to number 5. So psychic is 1, destiny is 5. So when you're judging a date of birth, the very first thing that you should see is whether these two numbers are good numbers or not. Okay? So I'll tell you which numbers you should avoid in destiny number. As destiny number. So one thing, let me make it very clear. Destiny number, as name suggests, destiny means where the life will take the child. Okay? So number 4, as mentioned, is of Rahu. You should avoid it if possible. If your doctor also accepts that, okay, this date we cannot take delivery, then it's good. First thing, the very thumb rule is here is you should consult your doctor. Very first thing. If he allows, then only you should proceed. Number 8 should be avoided. Number 4. Number 8 should be avoided as destiny number. I'll tell you the reason. Please don't take me wrong. I am 8 myself. My psychic number is 8. I know very well what I'm talking. Destiny number, try to avoid number 8. Number 8 is a very slow moving planet. Okay? Number 8, Saturn, is a slow moving planet. So destiny, when the baby turns 30, or if any person turns 30, 35, in between that, destiny number starts activating. So if possible, you should avoid number 8. If possible, you should avoid number 4 as well. Rahu, sudden accidents, spontaneous activities, unpredictable. Okay, you should avoid this. Now, we have seen psychic and destiny number. Another thing that comes in numerology is Loshu grid. I think it will be very complex for you, but just search on the internet Loshu grid. So you think in astrology we have Kundli, Dwadash ghar hote hain, 12 houses. So we judge the Kundli by that. houses. In Loshu grid, we judge by how many numbers or line is, if any line is getting completed. So more the number of lines are getting completed, better is the date of birth. Okay, so you can search Loshu grid on the internet, and whatever the dates are in the birth date, you just need to place it in the Loshu grid and just make any line. As we played tic-tac-toe, we completed line. So you just need to complete line by 3 numbers. And if the maximum number of lines getting completed, better is the date of birth. First thing. Now, what are the leaders' date of birth? What are the leaders' date of birth? First, date of birth of number 1. Why? Number 1 is Surya Dev, Sun, 1/10/1928. So, King's date of birth. Mukesh Ambani ji, India's richest person, 19. India's only female Prime Minister, 19. Elon Musk, 28. Ratan Tata sir, 28. Bill Gates, 28. 28. Number 1 is leader's date of birth, King's date of birth. Both astrology, numerology, very powerful planet. Now, Sun's son, Surya Dev's son, King's son, is most probably he or she has the blood of king. So he or she might be king or queen. So this is King's date of birth. Second date of birth, 8/17/26. Now this can be very controversial. Many people will agree, many people will disagree. I am 8 myself. My psychic number, my Mulank is 8. My father's Mulank is 8 as well. So my father has worked very hard to reach where he is right now. But I think I personally have very good relation. I think number 8 is a very good number. King's blood. As simple as that. Coming from that. 2-digit numbers are very good. For example, after 10th, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. This date of birth they are getting powers of 3 digits. I'll tell you the reason. For example, if a baby is born on 7th of any month, or if baby is born on 16th, okay, so this baby is getting power of number 7 only as psychic number, Mulank. 16th is getting power of number 1, number 6 and 7. So as a thumb rule, 2-digit psychic number is almost all the times more powerful. Okay, just I think where it can go wrong is 22nd. So 22nd is 2 and 2, Chandrama leading to Rahu. I think that is the only scenario where this doesn't work good. Why? If you will see, 2 and 2 is making 4. So 2 is of Chandrama, moon. So 2 is of moon and Rahu. So moon and Rahu are not good friends. Second, moon, you are giving date of birth of 2 moons. Already 2026, 2027 has, if you will see the year, this already has 2 2s. 2 is the number of moon, and moon always it increases, decreases. So the baby's mind will keep fluctuating. Your baby, even if you see, if any of the parent or if any of the viewer has multiple number 2 is in date of birth, they will get happy. Evening they'll be sad, or evening they're sad. Early morning they'll be very, very happy. They'll think, yes, I can do that. Yes, I can crush the world. They'll become very happy. And after some time they're like, no, I cannot do it. They can become depressed as well. So number 2 has this problem. So you need to avoid it. So apart from this scenario, I think in my personal research, consulting parents every day, apart from 22, double-digit psychic numbers are of course more powerful than single-digit. So we have completed lucky date of birth. Also one thing let me tell you, when these two numbers combine, 1 and 4, when these two numbers combine, 1 is Sun and 4 is Rahu, so the person person is daring. He or she can take risks. For example, currently USA's president, Donald Trump. Second time. He's becoming president second time. India's, when I'm recording this lecture, India's longest governing prime minister was Jawaharlal Nehru ji. Is Jawaharlal Nehru ji? 14th. Currently UK's king, Charles III's 14th. When 1 and 4 combines, I've personally seen that those people have high risk taking capabilities. So you can also consider 14. 14 gives to a number 5, again a balancing planet. Very, very good. We have talked for psychic numbers. One number, I think, or 2, 3 numbers to be specific, I think, which is very good as destiny number. So destiny means when you add all numbers of date of birth. So destiny number, I have personally seen number 5, number 5, number 6, number 7 as very, very good for destiny. Our India's leader, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has Bhagyank destiny number as number 5. Very good destiny number. Number 6 is also very good. Number 7 is also very good. I guess Shah Rukh Khan ji is also number 7 as Bhagyank. Please fact check me. He's 2nd November. I don't remember the year. But yeah, earlier when I researched upon him, I guess it is 7 only. Now, if Bhagyank is number 3, that is brain's number. Number 3, we say Dev Guru, teacher of the gods. Thursday, we say Guruvar. Guru is number 3. Number 3 is also very good destiny number. So summarizing, when you are choosing a baby's date of birth, kindly choose that date of birth which is compatible with parents, which psychic number, destiny number are very compatible with themselves as well. Okay. Now, N means no negative dates. What do we mean by no negative dates? We discussed just now, number 1, number 8 are not good friends. Number 3, number 6 are not very good friends. So, we need to avoid a date which has psychic or destiny 1 or psychic and destiny 8. For example, I will suggest 1st June 2026. So it is 1 plus June plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. So this is 8. 1 is psychic number, 8 is destiny number. Now, these are anti-numbers. If you have seen any person's date of birth is 1, but the Bhagyank is 8, that person, it's very high chances he or she will not be successful. If any person's date of birth is number 3, if your child's date of birth is number 3 and Bhagyank is 6, you need to do remedies. You need to do remedies. So these are first negative numbers. Number 1, number 8 is not good number. We need to avoid this at all costs. We need to ask doctor, if possible, please avoid this date of birth. Coming. In astrology, when a baby is born, in the sky, what is the Rashi? What is Rashi and what is the Nakshatra when baby is born? Every parent, they consult their astrologer to check whether Rashi and Nakshatra is good or not. And when they come to me for consultation, I feel weird that parents are consulting Gandamul Dosh delivery over Amavasya or Purnima. What I'm trying to say is, there have been instances whether they have to choose, for example, in the upcoming 2-3 days, doctor has said you have to choose in the next 3 days. One day was Amavasya or Purnima something, and then the Gandamul Dosh was starting. They were saying, our parents, our elderly have said to avoid Amavasya and Purnima and to go for Gandamul Dosh. Do you even know what is Gandamul Dosh? We say Gandant, karmic knot, Gandant. Gandant is a karmic knot. Can you imagine what is this? Karmic knot that will be tied to the baby's life. If a baby is born during Gandant, first of all, that energy is very unstable. In Gandant, for example, there are 2 nakshatras. In nakshatras, we have something called Charan or Pad. So there are 4 Charan or 4 Pad. Even in Gandant, Gandmul Dosh, as for example, here we go, the inauspiciousness, the unluckiness increases, and down here we go, it decreases. Okay. This period being the most harmful. If a baby is born in the 4th Pad, where another is also starting, it is the most harmful. From here, the unluckiness starts, inauspiciousness starts, and it increases here to the maximum. If a baby is born on Gandamul Dosh, it is said to affect the whole family. It is very heavy. I'm not telling you to scare you, I'm telling you to aware you. If a baby is born during this time, you need to get a Shanti Puja done. Listen to me very carefully. If a baby is born during this time, you need to get a Shanti Puja done. In North India, we say Sataisa. 27th day, you need to get a Puja Shanti ritual done, where both the parents should be present. Okay, 27th day, we need to get a puja done. I'm just here to aware you. I'm not Pandiji, I'll not be earning from it. I'm just telling you. Do your due diligence before choosing any dates. These many calculations go for selecting a delivery date. So first of all, in no dosh, we have to see both the criteria. Sorry, for all these things, we need to see both the criteria. Currently, the section we are discussing is no dosh, numerologically and astrologically. Both we need to check. Okay. Now, when we have removed this, also you can check in Kundli, either Manglik dosh is there or not, Kalsarp dosh is there or not. You need to remove all that things. Are you clear? Correct. Coming to strong date of birth. Do you remember in lucky dates, we discussed how to remove non-compatible dates? Okay. Now, strong dates means which date of birth, which combination is very strong. Is there anything very strong becoming, or is there anything lying in the upcoming days? Is there in Loshu grid, is 4, 5, 6 line getting completed, or is 9, 5, 1 getting completed? I have researched myself in the Ambani family. Mukesh ji, Neeta ji, Isha ji, Anant ji, Akash ji, everyone has 951 present in their date of birth. Most of the people, they say 456 is very important. I think 951 is also very, very important. So when you will Google Loshu grid, what is Loshu grid? Just fill out all the numbers present in your date of birth in that chart. If 2026 is coming 2 times, write 222. Okay. So is there any lines forming? Is astrologically it is very good. Is there any yoke forming? Gaj Kesari Yog, Siddhi Yog. If it is forming, then it is very, very good. So ending this lecture, these are the many calculations that you require. People who say just choose 19, there can be Mool Dosh falling. I remember when I was consulting, for example, in the month of December, please fact check me, December 2025, almost all 1 dates were falling in Gand Mool Dosh. Either it was December or January 2026, December 2025 or January 2026. Everyone was saying, give us 19, give us 19. No, how can I give you 19? If it is Gand Mool Dosh. If you want to take 19, it is at your own risk. Our work, when you come to us for consultation, our work is to tell you what is the best honestly. Afterwards, it's between you and your doctor. Now, what is the timing? Timing depends on the city of delivery. And it changes. Okay? City of delivery. It depends on the city of delivery. Is there any dosh falling in that? For example, if I say to you randomly 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., but there can be some dosh. Okay, so you need to check whether the kundli is dosh free or not. Okay, so summarizing, lucky delivery date, L for lucky. For parents, it should be compatible in numerological terms. N means no dosh. Both astrologically, numerologically, both have navgraha. Do not ignore one. If you are consulting a numerologist, check whether he checks astrology. If you're consulting a pandiji, make sure he knows about numerology. He's checking numerology as well. Both have the navgraha. You cannot ignore one. S, strong for baby's future. Make sure baby's destiny, make sure baby's Roshu grid, make sure baby's chart, astrology chart is very, very strong. Thank you so very much.